Okay, so I'm going to see if I can create a video to show you how to find and install and capture a video using screencastomatic. So let's start with screencast. Screencast and search screencastomatic. So let's go to screen recorder and see what we come up with. Okay, well, it looks like upgrade launch. Don't want to do that. Support. I think what you need to do is you're going to have to create a profile. So up here, I've already got a profile at Bullis, but I think you have to create an account, okay? And you'd be creating a student account. So let me see. What do we want to do? I don't have any videos yet, do I? No, I don't. So what you want to do though is you'll need to download and install the software that'll allow you to capture the screen. Okay, so let's see. If we go up here to camera, launch recorder. Okay, this is what I come up with. Now listen, you guys, when you click it the first time, it's going to come up and ask you to download some stuff and to install some stuff. Eventually, you'll get to this point, okay, when you're ready to record something. This is how you're going to be able to record your video, you know, the screencast-o-matic video of your presentation, okay? So just to give you an example, I mean, I'll pull up just like a PowerPoint, and I'll put it up in the background, and then we'll try to capture it and see how it works. Okay, so if I wanted to start this, what would I do? Screen. Okay, record screen. Oh, down here, record. So we're ready to go. I'm just gonna like pretend this is one of your presentations instead of some chemistry notes. Okay, so it's gonna capture everything inside the box. And basically what you want to do is, you know, you'll have your slides up, whether they're Google Slides or PowerPoint slides or whatever, and you should talk through your presentation, all right? Now, in my case, I'm showing like chemistry slides. I didn't put together a gas law presentation for you, but I wanted to kind of give you general ideas and of how to deal with it. What you don't do is read it verbatim. You know, objective to introduce the concept of an ideal gas KMT and the ideal gas law. No, what you would do is you would say something along the lines of, well, the first thing I like to talk about is what is an ideal gas. It's a concept. It's not a real thing, but what is underlying the concept? And so I'd have all this stuff in the background that you could read, but I'm trying to kind of explain without reading verbatim the content. So I would say something like, well, it's not a real thing. It's more of a concept. It's a concept where we assume that gases have zero volume and the particles that are in the gases don't interact with each other. Now, this isn't what actually happens, but under the most circumstances that we study the gas laws, the particles that make up the gas behave like that. All right? So a real gas will behave like an ideal gas. There. No. So that goes on. We're done. Now I'm going to stop. That's the idea behind it. Then I'm going to capture this. So let's stop. Done. And then it says save/upload. So let's go to save/upload. Now, it depends on what you want to do. What I think you should do is you should either upload it to Google Drive or you should upload it to YouTube. It's up to you which one you want to do. If you're logged into your Bullis account, you can probably just upload it to your Google Drive. Now, I tend to use YouTube, and I have a YouTube account, so I'm going to click upload to YouTube. Okay? So, yes, it'll be published, so it'll take a little while to get there. I'm sure the same thing happens if you upload to your Google Drive. They'll take some time to get there. Okay, recording number 3, done. And now for me, I'm going to just go to YouTube. I should have my own channel already all set up. Now, again, if you don't have it set up, you can probably just go to your Google Drive. Hey, look, recording number 3 is there. And if I play it back, oop, they're still processing. Still being processed. Well, anyway, the video is there, so I can play it back. The key thing is you can use the little share button, copy the link, and then you'll be able to paste the link into the haiku page, so that the Dropbox haiku page, so that I can access your video when you're done. And that should basically cover it. So you'll be able to do your video. You'll be able to upload it to either Google Drive or YouTube, and then copy the link and paste it in. If you go to Google Drive or to YouTube, you got to make sure it's either set to public, or if you have other choices, Bullis, got to be a member of the Bullis community, so you're logged into a Bullis email. Either of those. Just don't make it private, because if you make it private, I won't be able to get it, and then I'll have to be bugging you. All right, so that's it. I am going to close this out because this is Screencast-O-Matic, and I am done.